Hey loves, it's your financial educator, Sherika Shay, back with part two with proper estate planning. All right, so let's do a small recap of last video where we talked about estate, and I also let you know that everyone has an estate. Your estate is everything that you own minus your debt. Okay, so that's your estate. All right, so let's get into it. So, last video, I left off at number 4. Okay, I left off, let me just recap really quickly. We talked about a will, we talked briefly about trust, we talked about the advance directive, as well as the power of attorney. Today, we're going to go ahead and talk about how to protect your children. Okay, so that's going to be number 5. Okay, to protect my children, I will name a legal guardian. If you do not name a legal guardian for your children, the state will appoint a legal guardian for you. This is why it's so important to get things in order now. Okay, we plan for war in a time of peace, not when war is here. Okay, all right, number 6. Okay, to make my surgical to make sure all of my investment accounts will go to the persons I specify, I can register and frequently update my beneficiaries. Did you also know that if you are married or if you have a partner or your children, if they are not on your accounts as a beneficiary, they won't be able to access that money if you pass away? Okay, so spouses, common law partner, whatever you want to be or whatever it's called, make sure you have them as a beneficiary versus an authorized user. Okay. All right. Number 7. Hold on. To protect my children, their education, and cover my debt, I will evaluate the correct amount of life insurance. Okay, life insurance, when people associate life insurance, a lot of times we associate it with just death. But actual life insurance, okay, is to transfer wealth. Life insurance allows you, depending on the type that you have, allows you to cover your debt, meaning you can get a large amount of a death benefit for a small premium, and therefore you're able to cover your debt. You're able to cover your children. You're able to leave something for your children in the event that you pass away, to help the family take care of your children, whether it be to pay off your home and stay in your home. All right, these things are necessary, family. It's time to find out what you have versus what you need, especially when it comes to your coverage. All right, and then number 8, if my total estate is over $1 million, I may be subject to estate taxes. So, to prevent all of that, if you put everything inside of a trust, which is an ironclad entity all within itself, things can go a different way. So, loves, I have a few more to go, and I'm going to stop it here. Okay, I don't want to give you too much too fast or too soon. I have a few more pieces that we can actually talk about, and that'll be in part 3. So let's just briefly go over it. So you need to appoint a legal guardian. Okay, proper estate planning. That's all this video is about, proper estate planning. Every one of us has an estate. Okay, and we talk briefly about life insurance, as well as making sure your beneficiaries are updated as frequently and often as they need to be, because unfortunately, if you are married and you have children and your current spouse is not the parent of that child, that current spouse does not have to take care of your child. That current spouse does not have to give your child anything. Okay, and if you have been, I don't want to say victim, but if you have been through that, leave a message in the comments. It is time for us to have real conversations, family. It is time, the time is now to change and prepare for our future and our children's future. Okay, all right, so we talked a little bit about estate tax. If your property and everything you own is over $1 million, you are subject to estate taxes. So get with me, all right? If you want to learn more, book a session in the description box. Click the link, all right? And we can talk about what you have versus what you need, all right? Peace and blessings. Oh, yeah, don't forget, love creates beauty. How do I know? Because love created you. Take care.